There we go. I swear that mic sometimes just activates when I want. Yeah, this mic is weird sometimes. I'm totally not playing this for the second time. This is definitely the first. I did not play this game when I was streaming with my old computer and it was not able to handle it. Definitely not. Trying a different setup with how this is capturing through my legitimate 3DS. I had an interesting setup last time, but for some reason it wasn't working. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or own guardian fairy. What about non-binary people? Come on, get with the times, Deku Tree. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. He is a heterosexual who is missing out on the fun things fairies can provide. Child detected. Obliterate. Welcome in, Vancliff. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? A climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces are even now mustering there to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring the outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But, before this tremendous evil, even my power is as nothing. It seems that the time has come for a boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule in the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now! Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! You fools! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. So yeah, I played this last year. Okay, I'm still seeing a few parts where it's like a little... Hello. Just observing. I know I had it saved, but I checked my old computer and I didn't find it, so I had to go through and get things ready again. Even now, I was faffing about just trying to get it to work. But welcome. No, and I'm wearing Zelda shirt. Hello. You can't really see it, but you know. Hello, Lunk. Wait up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Lunk, get up. No, I never name him Link if I have the ability to. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I mean, Skyward Sword's Link was known to be a late sleeper? No, he wouldn't get up early. He finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be of your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Where am I adding all these words from? The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going. Right now. He's like, okay, sure. I figured I'd replay this one just because I have the VOD saved up of my Majora's Mask playthrough, just not this one. Yahoo! Hi, Lonk. Girl, are you using one of them beauty filters? Your face looks very smooth. Okay. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Lonk. It's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Lonk. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. I would, but I have played this game more times than I can count. And so I know what I must do. We must grind for rupees. I was trying to get an addition, if you will. Nice. I was trying to get an addition to have a free roaming camera, but it didn't seem to work. I have to toggle that. Just because having a... Oh. Oh, never mind. I guess I have it. Oh, when I was troubleshooting last week, I didn't okay, I have the camera now. Never mind. Alright, now we have free roam camera. Which is going to make this much more... Not the word intuitive, but it'll make an easier experience. See, I can just, like... I can just move. Okay, I'm getting used to the shifting camera. Okay, my A and Bs are switched. That's fine. Wait, I think this has chest, right? No. One of these has a chest. I think it's that one over there. Yeah, actually just having a free roam camera makes things so much easier. But if there's anyone who hasn't played this game, which, I mean, it's possible. I'm skipping some stuff. Basically, texture. Basically, some kid named Mido is gonna be like, "Hey, you can't go see him. I'm the obligatory bully of this game. And I say you can't see him because you're not equipped to defend yourself. You don't have a sword or a shield. And even if you got that stuff, you wouldn't be cool." I have my gear and stuff on a separate thing. But I'm gonna try that, see if that works. Now I have a sword. And there's a rupee. Already the speedrun is off to a terrible start. I haven't even glitched out and, like, gone to the final boss, and it's only been 11 minutes. Well, a few since I started. God, how do I expect to make a name for myself with this terrible speedrunning strat? How are you doing, Vancliff? I hope your weekend was good. I had a fun weekend here. Contest happened and all that. I was gonna do a recap, but one more rupee. Gonna get one more from here. All right. Look this way. Okay. Oh, apparently there's something else over here. Creepy. Actually, watching speedrunners, I find things that I didn't even know were there. I think it was that house. You heard my name and your ears perked up? I was chatting with a friend. Oh, I was just asking if your weekend was good. Yeah, if you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should equip a sword and a shield. I don't know what this voice is. I just kind of figure he's like nasally. Huh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even all that stuff's a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of the Saurian, the great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Don't worry, I'll be out of your hair soon enough. For reasons. No. As if people don't even know this game. Ooh, look at that. Good textured stick. That is a textured stick. Your weekend was chill vibe. Wind down for claw. Oh, that was this past weekend, the leather competition. 3 guys competed, including Lorepunk, who was here. And we did the whole thing. I'm planning on doing a recap of it. I just need to gather pictures and stuff that I recorded. I was judging, so I couldn't really do much pictures. I was just like focused on that, but I hope to have for at least probably Wednesday or sometime during this week, a nice little recap, because today is a little bit busier. It's gonna be a shorter stream because it's sibling's birthday today, so I'm just doing a quick little thing, and then Wednesday I can give it more time to like show you what I did and how fun it was. Did Patrick win? He got first runner up. Another friend of mine won. It was a very close contest from what the other judges were saying. I didn't see the scores. I didn't see the final score because I was taking pictures with all the former Bolt title holders that were at the event. So I think when we were taking a picture and like up on the stage, they were finalizing the scores and the judges verified. It was not rigged. They all did really good. It was very close. But yeah, I am gonna compile a bunch of pictures that other people took. Foreboding music. And I'll share like a bit more in depth as like how the contest went, what we did, and all that. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Blanc, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those who are sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Blanc, the time has come for you to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need thee to break the curse with thy wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Then enter, brave Blanc, and thou too, Navi. Come inside me. Enter my mouth hole. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Blanc. And Blanc, when Navi speaks, ignore her. Trust me, you played this game many times before, you can easily ignore her. Yeah, I'll probably do it Wednesday, just because today is like, I was helping out with some food prep, and it's... Welcome in, Cat. Oh, also, Cat. Check the channel points. I finally got around to making the redeem that you were asking for. I kept forgetting, but like, sometime this weekend when I had a bit of downtime, I made that edit. Deku Nuts are some of the most powerful weapon items. One wouldn't think that's not the case, but they are. Like a while back, I was watching someone just do like a quick playthrough of the game. I mean, they were clearing dungeons in like 20 minutes, which is doable, but like, one thing that they used was Deku Nuts, and like, I didn't realize how useful they were. I was like, oh, it's a starting item. Like, Eventually you get some better stuff. Freaking Deku Nuts can do almost anything. They can hurt Ganon in the final in the final fight. You can hurt him with Deku Nuts. I was amazed. So we will be using them. We love nuts. Yes, we do. Okay, I'm just familiarizing myself with controls. And having adjustable camera like this, oh god. Good. The sub screen menu where I can see like the map and all that, and where I access my inventory is off to the side. I chose this way to do this. Thank you, Navi. Come over here. The heck? Oh, ow, forgive me, master. If I give you a tip, will you let me go? I don't know what this voice is. When you jump off a cliff roll and you may be able to escape damage, spin. This remake is pretty amazing because they kept everything pretty much faithful. Like when this game came out, people were like criticizing it because they were like, oh, it's not a faithful recreation. And it's like, dude, they kept all the glitches from the original to like make it one-to-one. Just with like just for the nostalgia peeps. Okay. I'm wondering if I can... Okay, I can't. Give me a second. Nope. I have to get familiar with the controller buttons again. But yeah, I'm doing HD textures by Henriko Magnifico. So if it looks like, you know, like fancy and you're like, ooh, I don't remember the 3DS looking like this. It's just an add-on to like enhance. I should have gyro aiming. Why is it not working? I am playing from my legitimate Nintendo 3DS, of course. Welcome in, Ribbons. We're just doing a bit of Zelda. Shorter stream today. Another birthday. Also, Deku sticks are broken in this game. Because apparently doing a jump strike with a Deku stick is like twice damage. If you do a certain glitch, I think, or that's just normal. Yeah, the whole, like, speedrunning this game, like, I've learned a lot of things people will do. You know, like, a lot of mechanics that I don't think were intended, necessarily. That's still pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check the gyro because I know I have it. No, I'm gonna do a proper recap a little bit later in the week, just because sibling's birthday today, and I was helping with a few things, and I figure I'll compile the pictures that other people took and the stuff that I recorded and like put all together. But like I touched on the basics. It was a good contest. Like it was really fun. I mean, I was having a blast just like judging and like interacting with like the contestants in the crowd. It was good. What were the categories? Interview is one of them. Like the biggest factor, at least for us. Then it's like a what we call a pop question round, where it's like you get an envelope and you have to come up with something like, well, it's a question that you get asked on the spot, and you have to think about how you respond. And usually it's like if you answer with an entertaining thing, that's good. And then the last part is speech. It's similar to the international contest, how they do it. There's a web here. World peace. I did make that joke several times. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never be my brother's unpunished. Okay, 213, 23 is number 1. Navi, listen. I am older than you. Because this game came out after I was born. So there's nothing that you can tell me that I don't already know. Harsher punishment for parole violators and world peace. Okay, Navi? Navi, I'm gonna need you to, you know... I'm gonna need you to not. Yeah, good contest. And I already have ideas for some other streams. For people that are interested in, like, you know, hearing about, like, leather stuff and competition stuff. I know what I can do. Just ideas that are floating right now. Those will drop down if you're not careful. But I played this game so many times. I know. And that's a bombable wall that you can't access. Yet it's there. Even though you don't have bombs yet. It's fine. I think there's Gold Skulltula there. I've never actually ever gone back to to ever get that. But yeah, leather content should be... I don't think it'll be limited to just like, oh, I'll just do a few gear cleaning streams and like a Q&A kind of thing. Like I think I know how to integrate more of that for those that are interested. Oh. Oh, there was a raffle that happened and I won a fun prize, even though I won't use it because I am not of the demographic that would utilize such a product. Oh. Allow me to show you once. How'd you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. You don't have to. You could just be like, I'm not telling. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike your sword when she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Spin. Also, photosensitivity warning for the Deku Nut. When applicable. Shit, where is it? Oh. I don't know if it'll show up, but, what is that? It's math! Oh, they fixed that, because you can one-cycle him. Or, sorry, Queen Goma. You can one-cycle Queen Goma. I've done it before. Close enough. So I have obtained this raffle item. Although I do not pertain to the target demographic, it's a little oh, you can't really see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. It's a little hood. Well done, Lunk. Don't mention it. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen? Sure. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast his dreadful curse upon me. Yeah, the hood's a little large. Like, it's meant to be like a general size one, but my head is still pretty small. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Hey, that's Tyrion. Doing pretty good. Before time began, before spirits and life existed. Exposition. The three golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Faror, the goddess of courage. I've heard some people say Farori. I don't know which one it is. Our totally first playthrough of this, I did not play it last year with a setup that struggled to run this game at times. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Oh, she's one of the girls. Okay, nice. It said flaming. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Can that law be adjusted? Because many people have used divine law as something. With her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Thor did that. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained to the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. There was another goddess that kind of watched over the Triforce named Hylia, but she didn't exist yet. But she also did. But it wasn't canon yet. Never mind that and demise and all that. That's for another game. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. I was in there for 10 minutes. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Blanc, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with thee, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast this curse upon me. Also, Ribbons, if you're here or if any mods are here, can you give a shout out to Ty Centurion? If I alt tab out of this game, sometimes it's fine. Other times, it will just stop. And I don't know which one of these is currently gonna happen. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Lonk. Thou art courageous. Shouldst thou ever lose thy way, seek a vision of a path from the Sheikah Stone. Okay, yeah. Navi the Fairy, help Lonk carry out my will. I entreat thee. Navi. Good. Bye. Oh, I think you have to do the slash shout-out one. And he's dead. Damn, homie. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Lonk. Hello, Rainer. Welcome in. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Yeah, I'm doing a replay of this just because the VODs I had stored up. The first VOD was good, but like by the second and third VOD, my old computer could not keep up. Where'd you come from? And it was like I was playing the Nintendo 64 one with the same frame rates. It was not good. Hi, Lonk, what did you do? A great Deku Tree, did he? Die? How could you let a thing like that happen? It's all your fault. And he's gone. Alright, I'm a pariah now. I'm outcast from the world. I let this tree die, and it's my fault. I'm gonna get some rupees, because I think I might need some. Oh, before I go, I'm gonna get myself a bigger satchel. You named yourself Lonk. When I first started streaming, I started with Wind Waker. I don't have VODs for any of those early streams. But I called them Lonk, L-O-N-K. And then each Zelda game where I could name them differently, I came up with some other name. I think with this one it was Lonk, L-O-N-Q-U-E. Gamer. Your connection is being really dodgy. Oof. Actually, let me see if I can do it from my phone. Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have a neat present as such a wonderful person. Please take it. It's my empty sack. That's where I store my Deku seeds. Here, let me do this. No, no, no. That should work. There it goes. Is there anything else I can do right now? No. I don't even have the Ocarina yet. Let's leave. Oh, you're leaving. People wonder if they can just like suddenly appear like that, or it's just game limitations. I think the Kokiri can like just fade in and out and like teleport if they want to. I think that's cooler. It's much more mystical. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Long, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please, take good care of it. You're only going to use it very briefly, compared to everything else. Actually, the beta designs and, like, gameplay that they found in recent years has been really interesting, because we get to see, like, how vastly different the final product was compared to what they were working on. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm awkward. Yeah, I can tell. I'm not projecting, I swear. Oh god, those pea hats. I'm not a fan of those things. Those things were not... my friend. I always love thinking about the ditched light temple. I do wonder what that temple would have been like in this beta game, or in this game. But one thing I've learned about Zelda games is that even though they don't use them in the games that they were originally planned for, they get reused later. So whatever the light temple was, or would have been, became the light temple in Twilight Princess. Seeing as if they're on the same timeline of this child timeline. So, like, even though a lot of this stuff doesn't make its way in to, like, the game that it was meant for, it gets repurposed in other ways. So it's like we see those ideas, just interpreted differently. Hoot hoot, Lonk. Look up here. It appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even through the toughest times. If you go straight this way, you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on this tab. I'm speaking in game mechanics. You don't understand what I'm saying. It's fine. Did you get all that? Yes. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot hoot. Hoot. Dude, you talked for hours. So as a kid, I was like, oh, that's a weird tree. And when I went up to it, it scared the hell out of me. And I never wanted to go through it again. Ugh. I didn't know they sink lower in the night. I'm not a fan of those pea hats. They were terrifying as soon as they, like, rose up from the ground. Oh, apparently, one thing I learned about these style children is that they will spawn throughout the night. However, every time you defeat them, they get a little bit larger. after a certain while, you'll get a big one. But apparently, if you use like debugging or like cheats to keep it permanently night, there is no limit to how big they can grow. So you can have like a giant stall child come up from the ground. See, like, he's already a little bit bigger now. But if you keep it permanently night, they can just keep growing indefinitely. Or at least in the base game. I don't know if they limited it in this game, but seeing as it was a very faithful recreation with like glitches and like all of that intact, I'm pretty sure they kept that as well. Yeah, like I saw one video and like it was, I think one of the stall children was as big as that first wall where the torches are, like that one right there. I think it reached to that height, if not larger. Oh, and they can like spawn. You can spawn like 2 giant ones too. I mean, there's so much of this game I didn't even know, but I mean, a lot of this is just kind of like subtle like gameplay things and just like code shenanigans. Here's Lon Lon Ranch. Oh look, it's Angry Luigi. What? What are you doing hanging around here, you little weirdo? Rude. I am Mingo, and I mind the ranch. I've been working at this ranch for a long time for that lazy bum Talon. Today, for example, he's gone somewhere for a delivery and hasn't even come back yet. So I'm doing all the work around here. Oh well, it's tough to be a working man. Oh! I'm over here, like, jumping the gun. Well, now that I'm here, I might as well grab a heart piece. I was coming to get the bottle of, Lon Lon milk, but I haven't even gone to the castle yet. Who's not going to be here? Well, I'm here, so I'm just going to grab this heart piece. I don't think I've ever 100% done this game. Actually, you know, no, I haven't, because there's... Like, I saw some 100% runs, and it was, and it was, nope. Get down there. Get down there. And there were some, like, some places where Deku Scrubs go and they give you items and stuff, and... Oh, they were doing a randomizer, so... Like, there were a lot of caves that I wasn't even aware about. That, like, gave you stuff. Just like that. Thank you. And I'll have to come back here on my way to Kakariko. I sold a piece of the ranch's heart. Hope you don't mind. Hans. Oh, Epona's in here either. Interesting. I guess Epona doesn't spawn until you reach that part in Cat Town. Thought she would have been here. Just saving. I think at night there's a Skulltula here. There is a cave. There is a hidden hole here. I think you either need Bomb or Song of Storms. Oh, and I'm sure like many others, many others. This was my first Zelda game. I remember asking for it as a kid. I don't remember where I saw it, but it was... Yeah, I remember asking for it. This is like an early memory. But one of my aunts was getting married. Yeah, one of my aunts was getting married, and I was to hold her, the train of the dress. And there were some other cousins that were there that were making fun of me, and being, you know, a little, like... I was like, what, 5 or 6? Yeah, I was like 5 or 6. Let's go to, here. And since they were teasing me, I was like, you know, sensitive little kid. And so I said, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to hold it because they're making fun of me. And my father said, he's like... I mean, he just didn't want to deal with, like, you know, a crying child that was being teased by his cousins. And I remember him telling me, he's like, oh, you want that Zelda game? Like, you want that Zelda game that you were telling me about? I'm over here, like, you know, feebishly, like, weeping, you know, like, you know how when kids do where they're not, like, fully crying, but they're, like, a sniffle here and there. I was like, yeah. He's like, I'll get you it if you hold the dress for her, because she needs you to hold the dress. It was actually me and someone else. I don't remember who else it was. I think it's some other girl. Probably a relative? I don't remember. He never got me Ocarina. Even though I did that, and I remember that. I mean, granted, now I can just buy the game on my own, but, like, he said he was going to get me Ocarina of Time for participating in the wedding, and he never did. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh no. Marin's a ranch girl. That could be judgmental. No, God, yeah, she's not saying anything. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name's Malin. My dad owns Malin Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk. He hasn't come back yet. My dad says you can always spot fairies by the way they dress. And the way they smell, too. He said not to go near them, because you might catch the fairy. Dad says a lot of weird things. Like something that, if someone were to hear, they would probably be concerned. He says we have to keep our borders closed, whatever that means. But the horses are already closed in their cage, in their little corral, so I don't know what that means. Are there other horses out there? Trauma for a therapist to unpack. Trust me, my daddy issues go much farther than, like, him telling me he was gonna buy me a game and then didn't do that. Like, that's inconsequential. Hey, Lonk, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoot hoot hoot. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still when you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in another town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. I'm explaining temporal physics to you. Do you understand? Well, which way are you going to go now? Probably grad school, just so I can understand, like, what you're talking about. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Ooh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoot hoot. It all started when I was told I'd be paid a copy of Legend of Zelda for holding a bride's dress train, and it never got it for me. From then on, I knew capitalism was Barbra Streisand, yes. Well, I got time before, Malin shows up. Hugs. I feel like I can see through the world, and our fragile existence is fleeting. Like, I could just fall off the face of the earth, and I wouldn't know why. Nah, that's not real. Although if I had a dollar for every time a parental figure or my parent made a promise that they never fulfilled, I would have enough for grad school, I'm sure. Oh, I probably have to walk off this way. Let Malin spawn in. Plus, who needs a therapist? I can just sit here and overanalyze every single aspect of my memory and experiences. I'm sure it'd be fine, right? Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? Listen, if there's anything this fairy boy knows how to do, is to find dads. He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Sleep? Ah, yes, those adults in their sleep. Wait a minute. Adults get sleep? Since when? Snooze to me. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. You got a weird egg. I feel it describes a lot of my friends who have found themselves over the years and become the people that they are. But in a good way. I have plenty of weird friends, and I actually prefer that. Okay, name of the game is to avoid the guards. Geez, no wonder Ganondorf, like, attacked the castle. You guys are just, like, not even on alert. Oh yes, one of the pre-internet days, or very early internet, where not many people had access to it. Oh, Cuckoo Hatch, nice. Was going on either the early game websites or talking to, you know, your friends and family. I remember reading and like people telling me, "Oh, you can go into Hyrule Castle. There's a whole level in there." And of course, as a kid, you don't think about that. You don't think, "Wait a minute, that doesn't seem correct." You're like, "Whoa, really?" They're like, "Yeah, you gotta do some stuff where you can like do like these few movements. You have to like beat certain parts of the game, and then you can get into Hyrule Castle." Or it's like Mario 65, where people thought that was real. What incarnation? Oh, it's Mario. Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here for a rest, and I guess I fell asleep. Wait, what? Malin was looking for me. Oh, I'm gonna catch her from her now. Oh, I messed up bad, leaving Malin behind away from me. She's really gonna let me have it. Okay, chat. Malin, smash or pass? Pros. He's got livestock, so he knows how to handle them. He's a working man. He's got that good strength. Possible cons? He has a child. Luckily I'm green, so I can blend in with the scenery. Actually, how many Zelda games have there been where you can go into the castle? You gotta be quiet down, they're gonna hear you. We're supposed to be stealthy. And you're over here making a ruckus with your noise. Okay, Skyward doesn't have a castle because it was the first. Minish Cap has the castle as a level. Then what's next? Link to the Past is another one that we can go into the castle. Twilight Princess is one where you can go into the castle. Spirit Tracks, I know you can go into the castle for like the first part of the game. Majora didn't have a castle. Well, Stone Tower Castle, Ikana Castle, but that's not Hyrule. What else? I feel like there's another game. Adventure of Link, you go into palaces, which are not the same. Well, no, you can go into the castle, because that's where Zelda is resting. There we go. Well, I guess we can count places where you go into where you can at least enter the castle. And even though it may not be a level, you can still interact. Okay, in that case, Adventure of Link counts. I don't think what other games. Man, you guys are terrible at your job. Mayro. In the original, it was portraits of the Mario characters, and here it's a full-on level. Hey you, don't cause any trouble. And he throws a bomb. You know, just throw it to a child, that's fine. My niece decided to come in and just see what I was doing. Throwing a bomb at a child maybe within maybe 10 feet of the princess. Oh, it'd be the guillotine for him. They're terrible at their jobs. Yes. Did that sound alert work? Oh gosh, I'm over here drawing my blade at the princess. Jesus. Huh? What? Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh? What's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm of clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I have a name, Zelda. I knew this was the prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Lunk. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar, like you played this once before. Okay, Lunk. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep it a secret from everyone. Ah, she said it! She said the thing! She said the thing! Mark your bingo cards. Take a shot of your favorite beverage. The legend goes like this. I'm gonna lore dump on you. It's fine. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been foretold. So the ancient sages built a temple of time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. Only one of them did, actually. But that's expanded in the books. Hylia also exists here too, but she doesn't exist yet, if that makes sense. Give it about, like, 15-ish years and she'll be around. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. I can't read. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. Another thing you'll need is a treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? I have lived it so many times. That's great! I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Would you look through the window? Zelda? Wait, can you see the man with the evil eyes? Zelda, do you know what racial profiling is? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Are you stereotyping? Huh? What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. Keep in mind that, like, this game, at the time, we only had the first 2 on the NES, Link to the Past, and Link's Awakening, which is a side story. And it's like, the king not realizing that this is, like, you know, prophecy, especially when Minish Cap exists in the greater canon, it's like, King, what's wrong with you? But I can sense that man's evil intentions. Zelda, have you run into other people like him, or are you just kind of basing this off your first encounter? What Ganondorf is after must be nothing than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. Zelda, listen, do you know this for sure? I mean, I do, but like... Ganondorf, I'm racist, Zelda 2024. I know, can you believe it? I mean... They live next to the forest children, rock-like people, and Shape of Water individuals. Like, there's not a lot to pick from. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Blanc, now we are the only ones who could protect Hyrule. Please. I don't believe you. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that this man is going to destroy Hyrule. Zelda, look, listen. The Twitter/X crowd isn't gonna, like, take this very lightly. I mean, they're not ones to worry about, but, like, they'll be loud. He has such terrifying power. Wait, Zelda, how do you know this? Oh, you know how their kind are. Whoa, whoa, Zelda. No, that's not... Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I meant, you know, like, magic. Like, he has dark magic. Zelda, come on! No, you're misunderstanding. Like, you know, just black magic. Zelda, my goodness. No, your father doesn't believe you. Imagine if the townsfolk heard. But it is fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Wait a minute. A medieval lady that knows how to read and write? Witch! I think she's being kept here because if the townsfolk knew that she can read and write, literacy? Mother is here. I am Impa the Sheikah. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. I am also responsible for many lesbian and bisexual awakenings. And I don't blame them. I mean, look at me. I am stunning. Oh wait, Link's doing that face. He's doing that face. You see it? He's just like, wow, Link truly is me in this moment. I'm just like, I mean, a lot of people have written entire essays on Ganon's character design and its association with anti-Semitic stereotypes. I feel like I've heard that once before, but it also sounds unfamiliar. I know very little about Zelda games. I mained her in Smash because you're gay and she's a queen. Well, here's another queen. Here is where the queen learned her stuff from Impa. You are a courageous boy. You were heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. And also, like, can we talk? She's just like doing this, like, already one of the girls. She's just like, She has the wrist movement. She's just like unbothered. Love it. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is a mysterious power to it. Now listen carefully. X, A, Y. Left, up, right. Left, up, right. Give me a second. Okay, I see. I have to reconfigure the buttons. Poor Link. 3 of his fingers are fused together. The other 2 are, like, barely free. Can we admire her thighs? Girls got the gains at the gym and she's showing them off. Oh, she's a Sheikah. They're ninja. Like, if there's anything she has, it's like the body and the skill. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. They wouldn't even dare. She'd be like, listen up, Fives, the ten is speaking. I'm escorting this boy out of here. You are not to say anything. You are not to retaliate. I will do as I will. And they're like, yes, Mother Impa. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a look at the mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up the Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help prove your connection to the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Oh yeah, it's still faster. It's common knowledge that, like, running backwards is faster than running forwards. And so a lot of speedrunners use this tactic. I was just seeing if it still held... Oh, actually... Oh yeah, of course it was going to hold up here. I just never used it. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, 90 ruble. Yeah, like it's a very like even like so many speedrunners have used that tactic. Oh, I'm awake already. Oh, chat, you never responded. Talon, smash or pass? Well, I'll be, if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malin back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm gonna throw these cuckoos into that gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out those 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Wanna play? You have 30 seconds. Alright then. Start looking! That one goes over there. That's the easiest one to get. The heck, where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? I swear I picked up all of them. That would be broken in Soul Calibur. Oh my gosh. I know a little bit about that game. Oh, dang it. I saw where they went. First try. Hey, you got the talent to be one of the best cowboys. Okay, that reminds me. I have to reach out to somebody regarding some stuff. How'd you like to marry Malin? Huh? Sure. I was just kidding. Just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Oh, I'm proud to present you with a sample of our very own Lalan milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. Milk. I'm just ensuring time travel shenanigans right now. Who is Talon? That guy that we just ran into. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee. Dad came home in a hurry after he found him. Oh yeah, I have a friend to introduce you to my friend. Fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? It seems like Epona's afraid of you, fairy boy. Okay, you're the only one calling me that. Listen, I can't be your sassy gay best friend yet. I barely know you. So you may want to lay off on that. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you gonna play this song with that ocarina? To answer your question, smash Talon with 5 pies in the face, and then smash. So yeah, smash. I feel closer to Dolly Parton every time I play this song. You learned Epona's song. Goddamn bird. You following me? Epona? Are you okay? She's like, you're getting close to my friend here. Oh, Epona, she's growing fond of you, fairy boy. She was pushing me. Also, notice her little pin. Actually, can I see it from here? Let's see. You can kind of see it. Her little brooch there is reminiscent of a certain character from a plumbing series. Given that this guy looks a little Mario-esque. I want to get up to shenanigans along with Impa. There are very few people I would submit to. Okay, question. There are many Impas. This Impa, Hyrule Warriors Impa, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity Impa, which are two different ones. There's also Impa from the DS games, so we'll look through them right now. Hold on. I'll let it go tonight, and then I'll get a Skulltula. Urbosa's the only one I would switch down for the Zelda franchise. Okay, well, I mean, that's a given. Urbosa is mother, like... Regardless... I think regardless of anyone's interest, like... The second Urbosa would say submit, we all would. There you are. I think I know where possibly half of the Skulltulas are. I think you only need 50 in this game. But I'm collecting them right now just because we'll need some items for later. Yes, yes, to all children. Okay, it's not working for some reason. My controller stick's being funky. Actually, I'll hurry up and get there, because there are plenty of Skulltulas that I can approach in Kakariko. Is it still night? I came in at like the brisk of dawn. I think the game might still recognize that it's... Oh yeah, it still sees it as night. Because of this guy. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. Dude, I just got here. What the hell? Do you need therapy? And then again, if I look like you, I'd probably feel the same way. Listen, I don't know your family situation, and they may be disgusting people, but like, I'm just a child. Like, you just came up to me and said I was disgusting. Mama, what's disgusting is them shoes and that pants combo. I recognize fake leopard print. I main Ivy and Soul Calibur. I'm used to standing up to Dami ladies. You don't need knees, Link. You're fine. There's another Skulltula over here. Actually, it's good that I showed up here. Okay. Actually, let's go to the cemetery. How many Skulltulas do I have? Let me save real quick. Okay, I think I may be able to do this. The G Graveyard. I want to say it is this one. Yep. There should be a chest here. And in that chest, I will find a shield. There's so many secrets to this game. If you don't know the shield there, you can buy one from Castletown, but when you go talk to a guard, he'll say, hey, if you're gonna go up there, you need this kind of shield. Allow me to put in a good word for you with a friend. The crest of the royal family is inscribed here. Wait, is that the same button layout as my DS? Nah, that's all the way over there. I don't feel like grabbing it. This game has a lot of unintentionally scary moments. Like this, watch. Ooh. And just like that, Link died. His journey came to a quick end. Maybe you shouldn't send a child out to, you know, save the world. It's fine. The royal family's tomb. Does this count as breaking and entering? Or grave robbing? Well, I'm not taking anything here. Also, it seems like I'm not the first one to come down here. Those who break into the royal family tomb will be obstructed by the lurkers in the dark. Chat? Yeah, it says Twitch chat. Lurkers of the backbone. Oh, this means that there's something here. There is a chest in here, but I can't light it yet. I don't know what song will go there. Let me try. You know, whenever you see like a little sparkly thing, it's a subtle way of saying, hey, play a song here and something will happen. Specific song. I mean, these are the only ones I know so far, so let's see if we get any hits. No. Ah, yes, the Redeads. They look horrifying in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh no, those are Gibdos. Ah, and here is the poem that I've memorized since I was a kid. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. Watch. A rising sun will eventually fade. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. I just memorized that. This is an interesting poem. Huh? Something else is inscribed on the tombstone. It's a secret melody of the Composer Brothers. Flat and sharp. Okay. It should be daytime now. Because it's still... The game still counted it as night, so it should bring me to morning. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. I swear this will be one of the things like that my mind holds on to once I have been on this planet for quite a long time. Hey, you're supposed to be frozen. Thank you, Navi. I think it should be daytime. If we see a little kid running around, oh, okay, it's daytime, yeah. Damn, dude, the barber messed your hair up bad. You don't want some of my you don't want some of my hair foam? Bro, they did you dirty. What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring him back. As a kid, I could never do this because there were some over there. But I think I know how to get them. Get down from there. God damn it. She's one of the girls. She's one of the girls up there, too. I can just tell. Oh, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, Jesus Christ. They have the perfect anime girl run. Okay, let me just... What's down here? And I'm out of money. Or I'm full of money. Out of space. The village gaze. They're all carpenters, too. Okay, I think I need to look up. Okay, throw them over there. And there's one more over here. Actually, what time is it? 1:31? There is another room up here somewhere. I think it's up there. Yeah, it's up there. I see it. Wouldn't he be the village by, though? Because he's got a wife in tears and they got a kid. Oh, these are not the same carpenters. They look similar. I think there's a way of getting up there. Oh, there is. Yeah, hold on. Unless they fixed it? Hold on. Yeah, that's Hudson. 5 more. Yeah, it's Hudson. These guys, I don't think they have names. No, they do have names, but they're just simple names. Is there any music? I'm not hearing the Kakariko theme. Oh, because it transitioned from, like, dusk, so it probably didn't pick up the music. Wait a minute. Question. Since there's a few of these guys, and they're in Kakariko Village, does that make them the village people? Easy joke, I know. There's another cuckoo over here. There he is. What do you have to say? I'm the boss of the carpenters who Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. You know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son won't work. He just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I'll tell you. Yeah, kids these days, they don't know how to... They don't know good work. All they know is, run around, aimless, eat hot chip, and lie. Make Hyrule great again. Goes to get my chanclas. The wife in tears because he can walk better in heels than she can. This is Impa's house. This used to be the great Impa's house, but she doesn't live here any longer. Oh, okay, so it is now open to all villagers. You are free to go in. This village used to be a Sheikah village, but the great Impa opened it to everyone. Based? She said, no homeless people in my village. Use my house as you need to. Based? I hear you. Come on. Oh, his little leg jiggle. Yeah, where's the music? It's not working. There's one more. Where's the last one? Yeah, there's no music. It's weird. I hear him. Oh, he's in here. Yeah. I forgot this one resets. No, get over here. I need a bottle. Thank you. Maybe if I leave and re-enter, I'll be able to, Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. Then why are you raising chickens? Why would you raise an animal that gives you allergies? For helping me, I will give this to you. Isn't it all sparkly and pretty? Please take good care of it. In any other game, you'd be like, cool, a bottle. In the Zelda series, oh my god, you are a goddess and a lifesaver. What is wrong with her? Like, face-wise, or... All day long, we were working on many construction projects in the village. It's going to take a while before everything is done. Our boss works us very hard. Very, very hard. I have to go and watch Drag Race. Easy. Joke. Actually, I want to go talk to the other zesty worker. Where's the music? Have you seen Mr. Dampe, who lives in the graveyard up ahead? It's 6:36 a.m. right now, so he's probably asleep in his hut. Why don't you go out to the field and kill some time? What? I'll be back in, like, a while, and then I will create a, circular time loop that will destroy your life. Bye! Oh, chicken's even though allergic. Yeah. Let's see, how many... Let me check how much... I have 7. That's not enough. I need a few more Skulltulas before I can get the first item. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Sir, I grew up in a forest. I can't read. Oh. Well, that's what it says. Oh, I see you're just a kid, and you can't read yet. I forgot he said that. Gee, this game is in my DNA. I can subtly call out what it's gonna say. Also rude. Sir, I have 3 doctorates. And I'm accredited at the Deku University. Have some respect. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Let's see. Okay. This is long. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Laugh track. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Ha 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 ha. I can never do laughing correctly. Unless it's like earnest. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're gonna climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It's an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castletown, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you'll need there. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. Half off. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. I'd also like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castletown's market? Everyone's talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have the time to go there. So could you go and get that mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but... Well, I have no choice. This is my job. Yeah, well... How heavy must that be for a Link to carry? Death Mountain Trail. Wait, so then time didn't change. Oh, now it just did. Ah, tech. Actually, I think he touched them up a bit because I don't remember them looking this detailed. Now, the guy who did the textures does updates every now and then. Because when I referenced the textures for another game, he condensed them just because they were, I think, just like repeats, or he found a way to like just consolidate them. So even though the file size is less, the textures are still higher quality since the last version. Goron City. Oh. Oh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from the hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We're in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry to Dongo's Cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks. My dude, your whole place is made of rocks. Chow down. And the most delicious and nutritious rocks are found in Dongo's Cavern. But that seems like ancient history now. We become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. Okay, so you guys are picky. Listen, I can't fault them. I tend to be picky about some stuff too, so... I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from Dongo's Cavern. Oh, that's right. They eat rock sirloin. Not just like regular rock, but like rock sirloin. Hey. It's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down. Anyways, is there something you want? Ask Big Brother about the complicated things. If he's in a bad mood, he'd probably get mad at you, but it can be pretty scary, but I know his secret. He may not look like a type, but Big Brother loves to dance. If he gets into a rhythm, he'll surely... I remember Big Brother used to always listen to the music that comes from the forest. Oh, yes, the good old days. That music made me feel nostalgic, too. If the torches around here were lit, the Goron City would really liven up. Alright. Hey, your Amazon order's here. Okay, chat. Another question. No. Dang it. Smash or pass? What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Daruni, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face. Are you asking me why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested Dodongo's cavern. Yeah, like Dodongos. That's where you find those. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of that rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Okay, sit here and starve. Bye. Spin. I always thought you could jump into there, but you can't. You can throw a bomb in there and get a heart piece. Don't mind that. What? How did that not work? I have to look at the explosion for it to work? I never knew that. Interesting. Huh. That's news to me. Hey, over here. Hoo-hoot. Long, good to see you again. Listen to this. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come across the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoot hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot. I pretty much memorized how to get here. Come over here. PG easy. Their weak spot is their back. Ah, whatever. You're not worth it. As a kid, when I first played this, it took forever to get to one place to another because I was just like, well, where do I go? Like, I don't know where to go. I kept exploring. Work. I've been waiting for you, Lonk. This is a sacred forest meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important to both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina with me, I can teach you how to talk with the spirits. Would you like to play the ocarina? Try to follow along the path. Are you ready? Yeah, isn't it amazing how much better we are at games as adults? There's been some times where I'm like struggling. Great, great. Please don't forget the song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria song. You can talk with me anytime. Alright. Hey, those trees are floating in the background. Don't look at them. You learned Saria song. Wait, they took out one of these. There used to be 3 Deku Scrubs here. I remember that. Or at least I remember 3 Deku Scrubs being in this path. Into the hole. There we go. Let's say I know a good amount of this game. I mean, there's still a bunch of like... Actually, I think there's another hole around here somewhere. Yeah, there has to be another hole here somewhere. I remember there being another little entrance. I know there's one around here, but you need a bomb to open it up. Which I don't have yet. Hoot hoot. Did you learn an Ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. I recommend that you play a song you know. Cool, thank you. Dang it, I wish I had bombs. Soon enough. There's a heart piece in there. Excuse me, just let me, you know, do this. One of his friends is in there, and they were just gonna let him starve. Alright, here we go. And if you play the song backwards, it's a song of healing. He's about to make it bounce. Same link. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hot. What a hot beat. I never knew how, like, describe the woe and the yeah and the yahoos there. I can't quite capture his excitement. Hey, what a nice tune. I used to go back in the days. Don't tell anyone. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Wow. Who knew it was that easy? Depressed? Dude, just listen to Saria's song. Depression is gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. That's probably the ketamine. I am Darunia. I am the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire? Also known as Goron's rubies, our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go to destroy the monsters inside the Dongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? Sir, I'm like 10. I think. That way everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I'll give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyways. If you wear this, even a little fellow like you can pick up a bomb flower. Oh, it's my bracelet so I can get into the meet and greet. Oh. Didn't I like these? Or does it want me to... Yeah, it's fine. I should probably... Another wall. This is a good example of, like, communication within our own community. You break down the wall, there's another one. And at the end, there's this big burly guy that's just waiting for you. Already laying down. Face front. I should call him. Oh god! Wait, how do I get up? Through here? Yes. And at night, there's a Skulltula over there. Actually, I think I'll look up a Skulltula tracker just so I can see where most of them are. There's a hole here too, given by the circular rock formation. You have to use a bomb. You know what? Observe. I shall do one right now. You guys couldn't have done that? Oh, they said they were that hungry that, like, they couldn't move. God damn it. Okay. Try it again. I don't think you can be fast enough. No, it wasn't close enough. But I'm pretty sure there's an entrance there. Why is this here? There's a heart piece over there. You can't grab it from this one, but I'm pretty sure some speedrunners have found a way to, like, do some crazy flips and, made their way there. Actually, maybe? No. We'll probably do, like, a bomb hover. Infinite swords glitch. Then bomb hover. Not much of a dungeon here. Oops. Oh, like the little flowers that they gave it. Oh, wait, never mind. There's the whole cavern. Dodongo's cavern. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. You see that? No Beamos? Beamos. No Beamos? Beamos. You gotta love poppin'. Is there anything else I can do? Oh no, I don't have the bomb bag yet. A few other things open up when I can do that. Well, actually, it's my sibling's birthday, so everyone's already here. I can hear them. I think here is a good... Did you guys hear that? What the hell was that? Am I hearing things? I thought I heard like some extra noise. Are they doing that outside or is it the game? I'm hearing like some weird like gremlin noises. But that could be my nephews and nieces just outside. Oh god. Okay. Alright, well. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that... I don't think I've ever heard that one before. So it's just like throwing me for a loop. Actually, let me save once more. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, it is. Oh gosh, I never heard that before. Well, let's see. With that, pop, pop, pop. Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday with more Infinite Fusion. I gotta shuffle some things again just so I can find some good fusion materials, and then Friday will be Final Fantasy or something. You know, fun stuff. We got options. Link, listen, if you need to lie down, that's totally fine. Like, you don't have to make it that apparent. Like, just get some rest, lie down, you'll be good. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you all later. And yeah. We'll see you all Wednesday. Goodbye.
Where's the pickle?